It's all right. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I am your host, Victor. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you being here with me. I want to shout out to, let's see. Well, before I get to the shout outs, I just want to go over a couple things tonight. Last night, our last push in the meditation was peach colored, and we'll be seeing that energy here in a few minutes. Something else as well, I originally designed this to go about 11 minutes, so I will be changing a few things. I'm going to try to get a little bit closer to the 11 minutes, and I think I'm kind of a big fan of things working out the way they're supposed to. So if it goes a little bit longer and it seems to function better that way, then, well, hey, we'll keep it going that way. And what else? Oh, so just basically I'm trying to get the timing tightened up a little bit more, but I also kind of like to go with the flow. So it's one of those things. All right, who do we have with us tonight? Guess who is back tonight? The lovely Radiance is back on the love node. So you all give her a nice shout out. You can say it in the chat or something. So however you want to convey that. So yeah, it's cool. It's cool to have Radiance back, isn't it? So, let's go back here. All right. Oh, actually, let's go to this screen. There we go. So we can see the chat. And I think Radiance might even be able to see it. And Lioness is here as well. Well, looky there. All right. Lioness is here. Lioness, you're good for the joy node, I'm supposing. I'm right. So just let me know. And I haven't, let's see. And Keith, I've got you on the peace node as usual. Oh, hey, shout out to the bath crew. Shout out to Lorena from Mexico City. Shout out to, oh, see Radiance. Here, let me get back in here. Let's see. There we go. You got some well wishers. Can you read that at all, Radiance? Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, we have, you should be, well, hopefully you can see it. All that aside, it's nice to have you back. So I was talking about the timing of things, and I think what we'll do is in other words, in short, if the pace seems like it's just a little bit sped up, you guys just give me your feedback. Of course, you can get in touch with me 16 ways to Sunday. So you see how it resonates with you. And of course, I'm not going to jam through it, just ball through it. It's got to have its pace and do things the right way and everything. But I basically like make it about 11 minutes. So, and if it's not capable, if we're not capable of doing it in that time, hey, that's fine. We'll go with the flow. I like to go with the flow. So, all right, something else. Here is an interesting little side note. Let's see. We've got about a minute. I'm going to shove this in before we get to the, I'll go and recap our meditation real quick. I've had smartphones since their inception, since they came out. I got the first Apple iPhone, and then I think I bought the 4, the 3, or the 3, and then the 6, and so on and so forth. I'm not the quick adopter, so I won't be going to buy the 16 soon. And I think my current phone is already losing some cell privileges, like on the way things are transmitted out there, because of it just being older. So I'm not one of those things. However, all these many years I've had these phones, I finally broke my screen for the first time yesterday. I set it up on a counter, and not all the way, but I set it on a counter, of course, in the bathroom, and it went boom, fell off the counter and splatted flat. And I thought, oh, good, at least it didn't break. And I picked it up, and then it shattered in my hands. So I thought that was kind of an interesting thing, because I've never done it, never broken a screen until now. So I think that's a pretty good track record. And look at this. I am running out of time. Let's go say hi to Radiance real quick before we get this party started. Oh yeah, it's perfect timing. It's almost 2100. Almost the top of the hour. Hey Radiance, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm happy to be back.
Awesome. You got some welcome backs in the chat too. I think everyone's excited as well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah. Linus and Lisa and Keith and Serena, part of the Bath crew.
Yeah.
And then we have Lorena, and who else can I identify here? And Lisa. I said Lisa. And I can't see on some of the platforms we stream to, I can't see, their names are not coming through like they're supposed to. All right. Well, let's get comfortable. And see, part of that making the meditation last about the right time is starting on time, which I failed to do tonight. However, we're all here in love, peace, joy, and unity. So go ahead and get comfortable and get your eyes closed. Here we go. Archangel Michael and spirit guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. You find yourself floating in space, just floating, and you look down and you see our beautiful planet beneath you. You're perfectly safe. You're not worried about falling or slipping into the atmosphere. We're perfectly fine. And we're about 33 feet above the planet. All right. You see a beautiful peach glimmer all over the planet's surface. And that's our final wave from last night. All that love, peace, and joy still existing down there, because it's fueled by our intention, our very pure intention. And you see in front of you a 3-sided golden pyramid with a diamond pyramid on the top. And if you look up and around, you'll see this beautiful golden sphere that encompasses all of us. This is our unity consciousness. This not only protects us, but energizes us. Now let's go ahead and connect to one another. And you might go hang out in your node. Like Radiance is in love node, Keith is on peace, Linus on joy. And some of the other people are just floating around there. I will be on truth tonight. All right. I am on truth node. And just pick a node if you like. Or if not, you just hang out and connect to us. So connect to your left and your right. Connect down to Mother Gaia. Up to Father Sky. Connect to truth. There we go. Get all this good connective energy. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, hold for a moment, and exhale through our mouth. There we go. Let's reaffirm our connection with one another. Feel that wonderful energy coming in. It comes in through my hands. Some of you may feel it in your spine, throughout your entire body, in your legs, and your face. Just know that this energy is coming to you. You see these beautiful bright white bands, these thick bands of energy connecting each and every one of us. And if you're at your node right now, you should see your node connected to the other nodes, left and right, up and down, and to the center. Look down in your light body right now and see this bright white light growing ever larger in your chest, right there in your heart chakra. Slowly spinning to the right, getting larger and larger. As this sphere of energy in your chest grows, you see a tube growing out of your back. And out of that tube, as this bright white light grows brighter, you see this muck, this dark muck just exiting your body out of that tube. And now you're fully encompassed in this bright white light, this healing light, healing, cleansing light. You're completely encompassed. This light is repairing any cells that are abnormal. It's removing any dis-ease, any fear, any doubt, any discomfort. To see all of this come out of that tube, just flowing, and let this energy flow through your body. Let it flow through your body and remove any of this dis-ease. And just keep pushing it until that tube out of your back is flowing with healing, loving light, healing, cleansing light. Very good. Let's go ahead and close that tube. And any of that muck that's out there behind you, let it break into a billion pieces, shoot off into oblivion, never ever to infect another being again. Very good. Now let's go get on our nodes. I'm on the truth node tonight. I have Linus on joy, Radiance on love, and Keith on peace. Let's go ahead and start sending our nodal intention to the Golden Pyramid. Very good. We have Father Sky sending that radiant ether energy, Mother Gaia, that nurturing, grounded earth energy. I'm wrapping all this energy up that I receive from each node in selfful truth and sending it in the diamond pyramid above. Radiance, what color will we be using tonight?
I'd like to choose green.
Green, so it is. And as we push energy into this golden pyramid, you see that diamond pyramid at the top growing bright green, brighter and brighter. On the count of pulse, we'll send out our first wave. 1, 2, pulse. You see this beautiful green wave of love, peace, and joy overtaking all the peach energy from last night. Just absorbing it, the peach energy's gladly falling into the ranks of the green energy. And this green wave is going down past the equator. Just imagine thousands of beings on our planet right now. Smiles coming, tears coming to their face for what they are feeling. We put this energy out there for their acceptance. All they have to do is look for it, ask for it, and they receive. And now this wave is going down, crossing over itself on the southern hemisphere, working its way back up. Thousands more. A thousand more smiles, buckets of tears of joy. People being overcome with peace. And now this beautiful truth wave of love, peace, and joy is coming to the feet of Mother Gaia node, or I'll ask her to push this excess energy back up into our pyramid above. Let's reaffirm our connections with one another. Very good. Feel this wonderful energy. If you have any excess, any outside thoughts come in, just acknowledge it and say, hello, thought, and let it go on its way. Be very present with this meditation with one another and with this beautiful energy that we're working with, this unity consciousness. There is nothing else like this on the planet. This beautiful gift that we've had our eyes open to this and to the greatness of what we experience every night and what we do for the planet. We selflessly do this for the planet. All right, let's push a little bit more, and you see that diamond pyramid growing ever brighter green. That is so comforting. On the count of pulse, 1, 2, pulse. See that beautiful second wave. That second wave of love, peace, joy, unity, spreading over the northern hemisphere in every direction. Finding those in need, finding those seekers of truth, those people looking for something more than their daily existence. And see this beautiful wave coming down the southern hemisphere, this green wave, built on love, built on our intention, built on our truth, crossing over itself and working its way back up to the equator, and once again to the feet of Mother Gaia node, where she will push. I ask her to push this excess energy back up into the golden pyramid above. Now let's reaffirm our connection with one another. This gets easier every time we do this, because we're unconsciously staying connected. And that, my friends, is very powerful. Let's push our intention into the golden pyramid. I will wrap all of it up in selfful truth. Radiance, push love. Keith, push peace. Lioness, joy. And everyone else, push some form of positive intention if you're not actively on a node. Very good. 1, 2, pulse. See this third and final wave, this truth wave, this green wave of love, peace, and joy. This time it's leaving a fairy dust trail behind it. That trail that will remain for the next 24 hours, which carries love, peace, and joy, making itself available to all the flora and fauna on the planet, all the beings on the planet. And then when they are ready to accept this energy, they can drink their fill. This beautiful wave's past the equator, crossing over itself on the southern hemisphere, working its way back up. Past the equator, this beautiful green wave has fully encompassed the planet. Now that it's reached the feet of Mother Gaia node, I ask that she take some of this excess energy and store it in her sacral chakra, and push the remainder of this energy up to the node holders above, and to all those participating. And to all of you, please store this excess energy in your sacral chakra, your belly, your tummy, for your personal use later. Now let's put our hands up on our shoulders. Give ourselves a nice warm embrace. Beautiful hug. There we go. Absolutely beautiful hug. And repeat after me aloud. I am love. I am peace. I am joy. I live my truth. I am. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths. And on our third breath, our third release, we will release this wonderful hug that we have on ourselves right now. Absolutely amazing. Release. Now let's slowly pull our energy back from one another. I'm pulling my energy back from Keith, back from Lioness, back from Radiance, just pulling it all back to me. I have it in every direction. Pulling my energy back from Mother Gaia, from Father Sky. Pulling my energy back from my node that I'm on. And remember that sticky energy out there, that's our unity consciousness. It's perfectly all right. We simply build this consciousness. We build this consciousness each time we do this meditation. It gets larger and stronger so that others may be able to join us one day. That day is soon, my friends. There we go. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Wow. Whew. You're welcome, Lioness. Thank you for being here.
Good to be back.
Well, I'm glad you're back, Radiance. That's awesome. Thank each and every one of you for being here. Thank you for being here on Instagram as well, and Rumble and X. So thank you all for being here. I'm going to send love, peace, and joy your way. And until tomorrow night, 24 hours away, namaste.
Night, all my love.